Hello, my beautiful Leo vibe drivers. Welcome to your December 1st through 15th, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So, with that, let's see what the cards have to say. Well, we got moving on. So, this is the energy of leaving what you were doing previously, not in a place of abandonment, but in a place of completion. It is now time for you to turn your back on the old way and start a new beginning. When we're in this energy, it is a cycle change that is meant to happen, and it means expansion and growth. So allow yourself to make that move forward. It is time for action, and you will be taking it. This is the energy moving very quickly for you, and the universe will assist you very soon. So here we go. It's going to show up, and you're going to know. It's time to make it happen. Let's see what we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Yep, that's all these new possibilities. Your business can be taken off. It's a very excited energy, new projects, new events, new happenings. Very, very positive. Fertility and jobs and wonderful energy in that area. It can also mean a new relationship for those of you on the market. It is the energy of very passionate, fiery energy. So very excited energy as well. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay. Well, money, 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 money. There you go, Leos. So all that excited energy from the beginning comes out in the energy of the 10 of Pentacles. This is amazing abundance coming in, and it is more than you can ask or think. So stand in the energy of not putting a limit on it. Okay? Okay. That's a nice start. We have the Three of Swords, so it's telling you 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. And that's the energy of how it will really start to flow. So as these swords are released and let you go forward, you can go forward with your whole heart and nothing hanging on to you. No thoughts of any kind of limitation at all. Yes, all about moving forward, my darlings. So there's that Eight of Cups saying you've done all the necessary things. You've passed all the challenges. You've gone through all the learning experiences. And now you're at a place where you're standing on the very edge of a brand new horizon for you. And you're being shown the way. And this is a yes from the universe. You may now proceed. Yay, team. Let's see what else we have. There's that confirmation. You are doing it. It's all about taking yourself to that next level, and you're about to surmount whatever you've been struggling to get over. You're over it. This is it. So if you've been trying to get that breakthrough happening, here it comes. And we have the Knight of Swords. This is a lightning strike energy, so this can be information showing up out of the blue, a person showing up from out of the blue, or just divine connection and communication. This is something that's aligning you, so it's going to happen very quickly. The Knight of Swords is like a lightning strike. I was about to say, in the Tower is usually... So there's the lightning strike. That's the Tower. Don't be afraid. This is not a bad thing. When we need a big change, when things are going to be completely different than the way you used to do it, like if you were somebody who worked the day shift and now you're going to work the night shift, if you were somebody who was working for someone else and now you're going to work for yourself, or you may even change up what you're doing, still working for yourself, but having a new niche to go to. This is that energy of taking you out of the box. So, removing all obstacles that were standing in your way, and clearing you from what you've been trapped in. So yes and yes, thank you, universe. And we have the Gemini lover's energy, which is a divine connection. It's your higher self as far as this is concerned, because it's your physical body here, and your spiritual energy connecting to source and channeling that energy through your physical form and through your spiritual energy. Now, it's also the energy of ascension, where you level up in your understanding and your spiritual journey. Sorry, I got the hiccups. You know how that goes. It kind of seizes my breath. This is the energy also of a divine connection with another person. If you're in a relationship, that's a beautiful energy for that. So it is very solid, and it can mean that you're in your soul's, calling. Hello, Wheel of Fortune. Well, that'll certainly help with the bank account. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy of breaking down all things that have been holding, like you've been feeling like no money's coming in. Well, my darling, this Wheel of Fortune is going to open the doors to that. It is the release of all karmic holds. It is all red lights turning green. It is all doors opening, even doors that you didn't know existed appear out of nowhere. Right? And then you are also launching over the top of all obstacles, which are falling to dust at your feet. That tower's coming down, obstacles are falling. So this is literally being catapulted into where you thought you wanted to be, but only further down the line. You're going to get even further because of this energy. And it's also a 10. So, yay! Now, action, action. There's that knight we saw earlier. He's here to help you make the very most of this accelerated energy with that Wheel of Fortune, and he's going to help you take off with it. And you have clarity. This is the energy of knowing what you're headed for, or how to head for it, because it's clearing all the fog that's been kind of keeping you in the dark, and you're being released from any previous obligations. So that's a super amazing energy. And yes, it does feel like the dump truckload of blessings. I'm feeling that energy for you. It is the everything showing up all at once card. Okay. So it is all blessings, all wonderful, all fabulous, but they do show up all at the same time. So that's the only hectic part, is you have to kind of sort it out. So there'll be a little bit of sweat equity involved on your end, but you can do it. It's not a problem. Just one thing at a time, one thing at a time. And here's the Page of Rods. He's usually coming to tell you how to move forward or what to do next. This is the contact information of the instructions. I call him the town crier, because he comes and gives you what's happening and how, what to do next. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. And we got a card flipped over here. There we go. We thank you, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have this Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is the energy of overthinking it. If you're thinking you need to take action to do this, you've already done the action. The universe is already pushing the action. All you have to do is stay focused on where you want to end up. What is your goal? Focus on this abundance and receiving it. You don't have to put a number on it. I receive more than enough. I receive overflow of abundance, right? Say things like that instead of putting numbers on it, because you don't want to cut your nose off to spite your face here. This is the energy where you're creating through divine focus and the law of attraction, not through your physical action. You've already started the physical action. And the Tower again. So it's really here. You're having these big changes 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm. It allows you to be able to get that obstacle out of the way. So whatever has been your obstacle or is going to pop up as an obstacle is going to come right back down. So literally change. It's like flipping it on end. They keep showing me flipping it on end. So I feel like this is a reversal for somebody who is, like I said, the difference in the way they do it, right? So for me, don't worry, I got the Tower 2 times a lot when I was deciding to start to do this, because the Tower is the conventional way that I was working, and now when I began the unconventional way, I had to tear down that structure that I had built over the years of working for someone else, quote unquote. So don't be afraid of the Tower. The Tower's coming in to put you right, put you in a place where you can now move in the way you want to move and not through someone else's dictation. And remember, when all this energy is changing, it's going to require you to get enough sleep, because you've got to make ready for going forward here. You've got 2 cards telling you you're more than prepared for this Tower to come in and open up doors for you. But you also want to be rested and ready, because it's going to, like I said, it's going to take a lot. There's going to be a lot happening. You got this big Wheel of Fortune happening too. And there's your clarity. So all you got to do is connect to source and let your higher instincts guide you. Your intuition is on point. So let yourself move. These are victory cards. They are aces, and they are gifts from divine, and they do symbolize a victory, as you now know exactly where you're headed. Resurrection energy, the Judgment card. Something you thought was off the table is now restored and renewed. And it can be something coming back around for another opportunity that you never thought was going to come back, right? And it can come back in a new way. It doesn't have to be the exact way. You've got the Temperance card, the Archangel Uriel. Uriel is the keeper of divine source, the flame of life, right? She's the keeper of that flame. And that means she's doing alchemy here in this image to create synchronicity. So as the Tower is coming down, you're already being assisted by Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Uriel. So it's already happening. Don't be afraid. It's going to come out. It's going to come out in your favor. The Tower is the change that must happen that's too big for you to do yourself. And then we have soulmate energy, the Lover's energy with the 2 of Cups. It also means divine alignment with whoever you're a partner with. It can be work as well. If you guys don't have a partner, this doesn't have to be about a relationship. It can be about the work that you're doing. Just so you know, there's a variation. And there's the little page again showing up saying, here's what you need to do to move forward. And he's going to tell you everything as this Wheel of Fortune opens doors. So definitely more doors coming open for you. And you've got the energy of you being able to pour forward into this Pisces moon. That's the Pisces major arcana. But you've got the energy of yourself putting into this embryo, is what's been explained to me by my guides. It's like an embryo, and it's just like when you feed a baby, it grows. Well, you're feeding this, your internal energy, the light of divine. As you channel it through you and into this, it starts to manifest in the now. So it's showing it's taking action. And don't worry, you're right on the edge of the breakthrough, even though you may not know what's going on yet. Don't lose patience, stand your ground, and be available. Because this is one of those things that's just going to, when it's ready, it's going to reach out for you. So be ready. Don't lollygag around and get, into some bad habits of sleeping in the wrong time frames and things like that. Keep yourself in that energy, because it is happening. And you have the fabulous King of Swords here, Archangel Michael, to help you, guide you, and protect you as you move forward. He also removes a ton of obstacles, so you're going to really want him on your side when these towers start coming down. He can help clear the debris in one sweep of his hand. So there you have it, my Leos. That's amazing energy and success. So I'm very happy for you. Don't be afraid. Change is inevitable. And when the universe is working it out to be the change that benefits you the most, then we absolutely say yes and thank you. So I send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, and divine healing to you all. And I will see you again in the middle of December. Namaste, my darlings. I love you so much. Thank you.